at HSN, and they've probably been from Minolta. Minolta is our #1 dash cam brand here at the network. But this dash cam has something you've never seen before. Not just one camera in the front, that forward-facing camera, that's what a lot of dash cams have. This has a camera in the back. This has a camera facing the rear. There's even a third camera that floats. You can decide where the third camera goes. You have 360-degree view inside the car, outside the car. Not one camera, but three. It's brand new for the first time here on HSN, making its debut, $79.99, which is already a huge discount, $70 off. We have it on FlexPay and free shipping. And I've got our amazing Joe Harrison here, our computer and electronic expert, and also you're kind of a dash cam aficionado.
I like to think so. I put a lot of miles on my car. I've seen some crazy things with the dash cam.
You've showed us videos of some of your travels just around town and on vacation. It's amazing what you can capture on a dash cam.
Not only have I seen meteors through the sky coming home from HSN one night, there was a meteor, I got it on dash cam, it was incredible. I've seen lightning strike and hit the bridge and blow the lights out on the bridge. I've turned it around, captured my daughter singing, because she loves to sing in the back of the car. I can never do that with my cell phone. She's unaware of it. But then also, most recently, my wife got hit when she was making a right turn. She was in the first position, the person behind her thought she went. She got hit. We live in a no-fault state for Florida, so my insurance company, I had to pay for it. But we took that dash cam video to our insurance company. They reduced my $500 deductible to $0 because I had the footage that it wasn't our fault. So all because you have that right there. And this is why you want the dash cam, because every second while you're on the road, you never know when that second is going to be an accident, when that second where somebody will cut you off. You see it out there all the time. You wish you had a witness or video proof of what happened. Well, now the Minolta dash cam can do it. And unlike traditional dash cams where it just shows you one direction, when you have the dash cam facing forward, there are just as many accidents happening from behind you as well. And this dash cam that we have right there, it's actually mounted so you can see multiple angles on a single dash cam. It's really cool to be able to do that now, because now you don't have to get extra dash cams. You can actually just use this one single dash cam. And I'll show you in real time what happens, because with the dash cam, there's one that's facing forward, which we typically see. You can see it's there on the other side. There's another one over here that you can tilt up and down so you can capture everything that's happening inside the vehicle. Even gives you a little preview window up there. And then you have a third one with a really long cable that you can put in the back window, you can put to the side. Anywhere you want to go, you have 3 dash cams now capturing really complete coverage around your entire vehicle. And also notice those little, circles, the white circles, that's your infrared technology. So even in low light situations, it's going to illuminate and show you exactly what's going on. So now, Sarah, we're not just protecting the front, we're protecting from everywhere.
And you can actually have video running inside?
Inside the car.
And are all 3 cameras on at the same time?
All are on at the same time. They're all recording at the same time. That's why it says 3 channels. So when you go back to watch the footage, you actually get 3 different clips.
So if something happens, you can say, what did the front camera show? What did the back camera show?
Exactly.
Or maybe it would show something inside the car, or maybe it's to the right or to the left. 360 degrees for the first time ever. This is Minolta. It's our #1 dash cam camera brand here at HSN. And if you are going back to school, you're going back to your routine, or most importantly, if you have a new driver, parents of teenagers, I hope you come and listen to this presentation. If you are a parent of a new driver, or you know somebody who's maybe driving for the first time, or you yourself has a long commute and you've seen just about everything on the road in front of you, behind you, this is why you want to record. Because no one can argue with an eyewitness, right?
Exactly. I mean, that's the thing. When you get into an accident, you're looking around, did anybody see this? So you would pay so much just to have somebody to say, yes, I was there, I saw exactly what happened. You don't have to worry about that anymore. The dash cam does it for you, and it does it automatically. As soon as you turn the car on, it starts recording all 3 cameras. As soon as you turn the car off, it stops recording on all 3 cameras. If you get into an accident where you slam on your brakes or it feels somebody hit you, It locks down that 3 to 5 minute video clip, so now you have it to show the police, show your insurance company like we did, but it's always recording daytime and even nighttime or very low light situation. It sees it all. But Sarah, because it's also in high definition, look how clear the video is. You can see you can see what the sign says, you can see the train. Even at nighttime, you can see the guy just going on the scooter right past me on a red light. Now he's got a green light. Like, there's all these situations where, how do you tell the officer, nope, I was getting ready to pass, these cyclists came out there, I was there, they were there. Who can you trust? Let now the dash cam be that eyewitness for you as well. And unfortunately, there's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States. So just as we've been talking, there have been roughly about 100 accidents just since we started this presentation. So there are 100 people, or 100 accidents with 200 people getting out of the car saying, it was your fault, no, it was your fault. If you have a dash cam, you don't have to worry about that at all. It does record everything. Now, the angles it also records are super wide as well. It's a 130-degree angle. So as I'm just showing you as I'm driving down the road here, there's daytime, there's nighttime, so it really fits every scenario. But then as we're coming up to the traffic light, it sees everything. It sees not only your lane, but it sees 3 or 4 lanes in each direction, all because it has that super wide angle. So sometimes you see somebody hit you from the front, from the side. It really is able to capture it all because the quality is there and also because the angle is super, super wide. Now, I know as you're seeing it on the screen, what happens is, because it's picking up from this TV, there's a little bit of layering on there. That just happens to be because it's the television itself. In real time, when you see it in person, you don't get that layering. It is crystal clear. Now, you can also turn off that display if you don't want to have that as well, so that way it doesn't become part of a distraction. However, let me show you how simple it is to set up. So as I've got it mounted to my windshield right here, we give you a suction cup mount, and that's what's mounted right there to the base of it. Now, you can put this anywhere you want it to belong. I have mine right below the rear view mirror. You can put it to the right, to the left. That's it. And then we give you this extra long cable. This cable plugs into the power adapter, the cigarette light adapter that you have in your car. You plug that in, and now you're set for power. The other one is that third camera that we're including. So now you plug that in, and you can put that third camera anywhere you want. We give you roughly about 10 feet worth of cable, so it can go in the back window. It could be a backup camera for you as well.
Yeah.
You can pull it up individually. You can put it any direction because, Sarah, we give you all the cable, all that you need to be able to put this one camera anywhere else. So now you've got a camera going forward, one going backward, and now you find the perfect spot.
Could you just, like, let's say you've got kids in the back seat in car seats.
Right.
Could you just aim it at the car seats in the back?
Just aim at the kids.
I mean, think about all the funny things that you would be capturing.
It's crazy stuff, yeah.
The kids are
the conversations
talking,
are nuts.
Conversations, or they're having fun with their toys, or you're, just popping through the drive-through and they're throwing French fries. I mean, all the things that you can capture that happen every single moment, you don't have to worry, did the camera capture it? 360 degrees. So here's what we have. We have it in the blue, or we have it in the black. You're getting all the cords, you're getting all the cables. It's brand new out of the box, includes the warranty. It has everything you need to get started. It's our #1 brand and first ever dash cam with 3 cameras. We're doing something special today. 5 flexible payments. You can buy it right now, $16 to get it home. You've got the next 5 months to pay it off. But we're also including free shipping. We do not always have free shipping on electronics. It just so happens today we do. So it's a really great time to dive into all the wonderful electronics in the show. I mean, even a big screen TV is gonna ship for free. Laptops are gonna ship for free. The printer is gonna ship for free. Got a great deal on one of those too. So think about having one in every car. Every day, we're either in an accident or we maybe witness accidents. Maybe it's road rage. Maybe it's a conversation that happens outside the car. Maybe you pull up and there's a crowd of people on the corner, or you drive by a party that's spilling out into the street and there's something you want to capture there. Maybe it's the bikers or the pedestrians or people on scooters that are going by. Maybe a situation happens with people outside the car. You will always have the camera. You will always have the eyewitness. And it can capture the really good things too. Maybe you do see a meteor on the way home from work, or maybe you see wildlife crossing the road. Wouldn't that be awesome? Have you ever just said to yourself, I wish I had my phone. I wish I had my camera out. We could have really seen that. We could have captured that. We could have put that on social media. This is camera footage that is accepted by the police.
Exactly,
and
public space.
The insurance companies. And what happens if you get blamed for an accident and you don't have an eyewitness, Joe?
Well, the problem is, your insurance just gets dinged a little bit, it goes up a little bit more, and then all of a sudden now you're paying for all these expensive bills, and then before you know it, the cost of your insurance is way more than what the cost of the camera would be. And even if you have a dash cam, I highly recommend call your insurance company. 2 years ago, my insurance company actually gave us a reduction because I have a dash camera, so does my wife, and now so does my daughter, who is a new driver. And if the insurance company doesn't have to pay out for an accident that wasn't our fault, then it's gonna save them money, and they give me a reduction. I save about $500 a year on my insurance just because every one of our cars has a dash cam.
So it's already paid for itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's already paid for itself if it saves you one $500 deductible,
exactly.
or if it saves you from getting dinged for one accident, or just knowing that you have that extra peace of mind. That's why this is so important. This is why this is such a great decision, to give you that sense of security for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones. Can anyone put this in their car?
Yeah, as long as you have the power adapter, the cigarette light adapter that's in your car, it works on any car. And it's automatic for you as well. So as soon as you install this, you never have to worry about it again. Know that it's recording that's on there. It does record and what they call loop recording. So it records about 4 hours of drive time. Then once it fills up, it deletes the old and keeps recording the new. So you never have to touch it. Now, if you do get into an accident, it has a G-sensor that feels that crash, feels that impact, feels that vibration, and it'll lock down that 5-minute video clip. And now with the memory card we include, you can take that memory card out, and now you can show it to your insurance company. You can show it to the police, whoever you want to see. You can also show the police officer in real time right there exactly what happened, because you have a large 3.5-inch display screen that's on there. Now, as you're seeing it, right now you're seeing just one of the cameras. We're including 3 cameras today. So I'll come around here and show you real quick. You have one camera that's forward mounting as I put my finger across the front. That's typically what you get for a dash cam at this price, is you get a single camera mounted on the front. But in the upper right-hand corner, watch as I tilt this one. It's a second camera. Maybe you're an Uber driver, maybe you're a Lyft driver, maybe you have your kids in the car. And like for my daughter, we have a dash camera that has 2 cameras. We need to get the one that has 3, because now she's a new driver. I want to know what friends is she bringing along, what is she doing while she's driving. I'm that type of parent that want to make sure that she's safe. Now the third one is, you have a camera that you can put anywhere. And we give you little screw holes, or if you want to adhere it to somewhere in the vehicle, whether it's to the right, to the left, out the back window, anywhere you want to put it, you have 3 total cameras to be able to really protect yourself. Because Sarah, every major intersection you go to, there's a billboard for an attorney that says, did you just get into an accident? Call me. Because they know if there's no footage, it's easy to go after you and your insurance company. This is the easiest way to prove it's not your fault.
That is so true. And I have so many people I see behind me whizzing by 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. I just I'm got those knuckles, they're like white on my steering wheel, like hang on for dear life, just hoping that they don't nip me on the way by. But if I had a dash cam that had a rear camera, then I would be capturing that if, or, gosh forbid, that ever happens to you. I hope you never need to use this in case of an accident. I hope you never need to turn this into the police or an insurance company. But if you use it once, it will pay for itself, because now you'll have that eyewitness. Now you'll have that recording. By the way, if you do want the blue, there's only about 200 left. I want to remind you, this is the first ever 3-camera dash cam. 3 cameras, all viewing simultaneously while you're driving. So your first ever 3-channel dash cam here at HSN, and we took $70 off the price, and there's free shipping, and there's 5 months to pay it off interest-free. Blue's almost entirely sold out. Black will be the next to go. Question coming in, does it work while your car is parked?
Great question. Yes, it does. So what happens is that sensor, there's a motion sensor that's built into it. So if somebody walks in front of the vehicle, it will notice and it'll turn on and record that person. Now keep in mind, it has a low light sensor too. So even if there's no light in the vehicle, it'll illuminate because it's got those low light sensors. So even when your car's parked, nobody leaves a message when they ding your car, but now it will.
What if someone tries to break into your car?
That vibration, just them opening the door, is enough to turn on the dash cam. Because the video is high definition, you can see who the person is, see what car hit you. You can get all the details right there with that dash cam. So whether you're on the road or parked, it does protect you.
These are very, very popular. I highly recommend you jump on hsn.com. There's also a little QR code that you can scan there with your smartphone. It'll pull up a link. It takes you right to our website so you can get in on this great value. Brand new today. I'm so glad you're watching. Thank you, Joe.
My pleasure.
Great
Thanks,
to
Sarah.
see you.
You too.
We've got a fabulous TV. Who loves watching TV?